Hey everyone, and welcome into today's video. We are going to be reviewing NIO. We are going to be doing a full update, a technical analysis, and some news that has come out because a lot of exciting things have recently come out about NIO. But again, we have been selling off recently. As you can see, we are in fact down on the charts to around that $33 range. And I have put the Fibonacci retracement up, guys, so you can see that we are now in a range between the 0.5 and also the 0.618 area. So this tells me that the new range for NIO moving forward is probably going to be between $29 and about $35 to $36 moving forward as we do consolidate due to the global chip shortage. But guys, some brand new news that has come out about NIO recently is again that we did in fact deliver some very fantastic delivery numbers despite the fact that we had that global semiconductor chip shortage. And again, the SUV sales in China, NIO was one of the highest recorded, and they had in fact made about 23% of the market share between their three models, guys, which is absolutely fantastic news. China is now producing about 10% electrical vehicles in the total Chinese electrical market. So moving forward, we are going to see a ramp up and a push as China push to become the global leader again in producing electrical vehicles. They are on a roll, guys, to the year of 2030 to make sure that they cut global emissions by over about 40 to 50%. And NIO are again putting their all into making sure that this does happen. And we have had a lot of articles that I am skimming through here for you guys right now, but one in particular point out is the fact that NIO opens flagship store for lifestyle products on Alibaba. So this is amazing news because what it does is it's going to open up the NIO products into a brand new market, guys, an e-commerce market, the biggest in China, because we all know that Alibaba is basically the Amazon of China. So they are a massive online competitive multi-billion-dollar e-commerce store. Now the NIO Life products, you guys know NIO have their own website. They obviously produce their own products. They have their own fashion brand. They have their own lifestyle brand. They even do NIO food. And again, a lot of these items will now be available and to be accessed through the Alibaba Group holdings. So this is fantastic news because again, it does open them up to millions and millions of new households around China. And as we know, the position right now for e-commerce is in fact trending. It's moving forward, and we can expect e-commerce to grow every single year as people have less time to go out shopping. And again, they make most of their orders online from their mobile phones in the comfort of their home. Now, NIO Life was launched in 2018, if you didn't know, and it has a network with over 500 designers around the world and has so far developed 813 new products and delivered to over 2.8 million NIO Life merchandise items to users. So that again is some news about the NIO lifestyle updates, and this is going to be fantastic hopefully for their share price moving forward, because it's going to be another aspect to their revenue which hopefully should skyrocket this price into the future once again this company does become profitable, because NIO is a very long-term hold for me. I am not concerned about the short-term noise and volatility of this stock. If we do stay here for the next 6 months, guys, then again this is just going to be a broader base which is going to eventually lead, according to CATHIE, the longer the base, the bigger the breakout. So we will then see an exponential push. As I said, we are now currently at 10% global sales in China for electrical vehicles. So moving forward, that number is going to be ramped up and it is going to accelerate extremely quickly, and we are then going to see an explosion in that share price for NIO. Now we have many price predictions for NIO in the next 12 months, coming all the way up to $75, $80 and even $90. So that makes a 2 to 3x from the current share price of around $30 to $33. So if you haven't in fact opened a position there in NIO, then again right now could potentially be a very, very good buy the dip opportunity, because we are down minus 50% from the all-time highs earlier again in this year. Now, what am I doing with my position in NIO? Because I am in fact fully built out. So right now I am not able to purchase anymore because I am so extended in NIO in my portfolio. But if this does in fact come down below $30, then I will be buying even more shares. But if you are someone that doesn't have a position, then this, like I said, would probably be an extremely good place to load up if you are to hold this for the next 5 to 10 years. Because right now, guys, we are only seeing a double-digit return on those deliveries, maybe 17 to 25,000 per month. And as we start to ramp up, William Lee has said that they do want to be producing over 50,000 100,000 coming over the next few years. We are going to see a push in those delivery numbers, and hopefully we are going to hit 250,000 sales by the end of 2023. So William Li, the CEO, again, is absolutely fantastic, and NIO EV sales have surged up 125% in China in April from the previous year. So this just goes to show you guys how explosive NIO's growth is right now, and how obviously the market is expanding. They are trying to reach into Norway in September. We are going to have that factory open, and again, we have talked many times on this channel. Please go and check out those videos if you haven't and you are someone that is new to NIO. But I have obviously divulged into the fact that they are having a global expansion, hopefully into the USA, and that is going to be fantastic for them moving forward, because this information was leaked, but again, we can expect that to happen by the year of 2023 due to the information that we did go over in those other videos. So again, if you haven't seen them, then be sure to have a binge on my channel, because I have covered that in previous videos. But this is going to allow NIO guys to again become more profitable as we do start to open up globally. We start to open up and ramp up those production numbers, and again, we start to have, you know, more manufacturing of those global sales in electrical vehicles. So guys, it's worth noting that over 224,000 sales were actually sold last month in China, and like I said, NIO were one of the top selling SUVs. So this is again really good news. So this company continues to deliver. Unfortunately, right now we are going to be trading sideways, like I said, just due to the fact that we are in a position where there is a semiconductor chip shortage, which is going to play out all the way until Q3, and it may even be extended into Q3 and Q4 of this year. Although William Li has said that this should not dampen any of their delivery numbers moving into Q3 and Q4. We will just have to see how this global semiconductor chip shortage does play out, also around the fact that we are still in some midst of the pandemic, because again, it is worth noting that while this pandemic is still on, then that could also have a small hinge again on the global chip shortage of those electrical vehicle makers for the chip shortage. So guys, with NIO, like I said, if you haven't entered a position, not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is a very attractive level. I do believe in the long term that NIO is going to be a triple digit company. So if you are to just in fact to buy dollar cost average down and hold this for the next 5 to 10 years, then you are going to be absolutely fine, because we are not going to see these prices, guys, in 3 or 4 years when NIO is producing over 50,000 vehicles per month. We have global expansion into the US, into Europe, and also they are producing maybe 20% of the total market in China, because they are trying to become the global leader. And like I said, where they have the new Sinopec contracts, and now we have these contracts with obviously Alibaba moving forward, we are going to see a big push obviously into the electrical vehicle market in China, and also their lifestyle brand, as we start to surge up with all of those other revenue aspects. So some fantastic news there for NIO. I hope that this video has given you some information, has inspired you, you've learned something new, and it has provided value, because that is all I want to do. Make sure to go down there if you have made it this far. I just want to say thank you. Smash that like button for me, as always. That's all I ask for the YouTube algorithm, and also hit that big red subscribe button, and welcome to this family of investors. My name is Jason. I hope you have a fantastic day. If you would like access to any of my private buy and sell alerts and information that I alert my Patreons, then be sure to join the private Patreon and the Discord. I will leave a link below in the description if you would like to join, and I would love to have you and see you in there, where you can ask me anything private or personal. So guys, have a fantastic week. Like I said, stay safe out there in the markets, and I hope to see you guys back on my channel soon for some more content on investing. Ciao.